Hello, all you beautiful floof nuggets. This is Secluded Loon with Secluded Games channel. We're gonna be hopping back onto No Place Like Home. And once again, I cannot remember where we were at. Well, on the farm, obviously, that's where we start every day, but that's besides the point. At least I'm able to freaking keep up with the trash recycling. When this game first came out, I had a lot of trouble with that. But I don't know if it was a tweak that they made or if it was something to do with just fixing the recyclers. Alright, nothing over there. Hello, my hatted chickens. I need to find more individual hats. I need one special hat. Because these chickens all have different hats. I still like the froggy one though. Ribbit. Alrighty. I keep forgetting that I have to just click and move it. It's not like a lot of the other games I play where I have to drag it and move it. And I did see that you wanted me to place more trees for aesthetic purposes. So let's see here. Okay, I got 3 of them. So what I'll do is I'll place one over in this corner. Hopefully I can get it to actually plant. Yeah, some of these areas are like really weird dead zones because of certain things that they've placed. So apparently not there. So I will plant this, this one right here on this corner. Let's see if I could plant one over here. There we go, I could plant. Okay, it was gonna let me plant it. There, I'll plant one right there because it'll tower over that bit of fence. And then let's see if I could hide one over here. And nope. Alrighty. Let's try this end of the fence. I don't want to place it over there mostly because there is going to be stuff that's going to be going there. I don't know why it has to have me look at a certain angle and be weird with it. I really don't. Okay. Next exploration point. I really gotta unlock the fast travel points, which sometimes are just the sewers, but oh yeah, did I grab that? Okay, yeah, I got the 5 dog food needed for that quest. Yeah, that way we could do what he wants and send that dog to wherever he wants it. Okay, I gotten everything there, got that planted there. Alright, ingredients. Fantastic. Now let's prepare for some famous Herald cuisine. Here you go. Now before we feed it, there is one more thing. I will give you a kennel build. I think he means on the farm. So he can live on your property. Your place will be more suitable for him than these ruins. He is a very good doggo. He deserves some comfort. And it's funny that he actually says doggo. I'm not just the one having to say it. Alrighty. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I should have brought those eggs. I could have gotten the mayo maker. But later on down the road, I'll just have it to where I have one of whatever products with me. Now I don't have to keep going back and forth all the time. Because I don't know about you guys, but it does get old. But I won't cut those bits out, because who knows what I'm going to realize that I find and stuff. And yes, I saw the trap. I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, good. I wasn't crazy. I got a giant chicken. Alrighty then. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. I wish I was this as efficient at cleaning at home. Then again, I probably would be more efficient at cleaning at home if I had this freaking psycho vacuum thingy. Yeah, that didn't work. I bet you guys will yell at me watching this. Yep. Got it. Lure them away separately. Alrighty. Oh, more apple seeds. Okay, get some of that. Alright, got a giant chicken decoration, doggo house, and doggo treat. Okay, where should I put the doggo? I don't want to put doggo over there. Doggo can go over here. Oh, dang it, the llama is in my way. What do I need to do to make you llamas move? There. Hopefully that'll get done. I'll wait to place the doggo house until then. Okay, yeah, that is a giant chicken. What's up with its legs? Oh my god. It's just got the teeniest, tiniest feet. Okay. Didn't expect them to put a bungus on the chicken statue. And yes, I did just check the regular chickens. Oh my god. Okay, so I got all that, alright. I guess, well, that's doing its thing, which will probably take forever unless it's already done. Is it done already? Nope. Alright, yeah. Back to adventuring. And hopefully not getting deadified. Should have tried to open the shortcut while I could. Chicken, doggo, doggo, chicken. Choggo? That'd be messed up. Okay. Let's try this again without being unalived. Let's... Must remember, avoid the gas. I'm only doing this one in smaller bits, cleaning wise, because there's a lot of hills. Bird feather, woohoo! I don't know if any of you guys have this issue, but do you ever just look at like a random item, like, oh look, a box, and just like a random song that will have something to do with that will just pop into your head out of nowhere? And it's even worse to me because it's like I don't listen to just like one type of music. Granted, I only like specific songs from each genre, but I want to fix it. Let me fix it. I probably gotta wait for a mission for that then. But back to what I was saying is that like I'll get random stuff that just pops in either from something I recently watched or something I remember from my childhood. Like I saw the box and it's like I started hearing the theme song from a show I used to watch as a little kid called Out of the Box. And it was just like one of those core childhood memories that you don't remember much about it, but something just kind of got stuck in your brain. That's one of the things, like if you ever hear me like just come out with those random songs, I'll just start singing or humming them, and that's why. I wish I could plant the apple seeds somewhere, like, other than... Oh, I can. Oh, good to know. So I can plant stuff in these other areas. I really don't like this wall, so I want to cover it up. Come on. How far are you gonna make me go out? Jesus. I'll wait a little while before I decide where I'm going to plant all this extra stuff. Before I go further that way, I should actually probably show you guys this stuff. Come on. There we go. Only in video game logic. You push a trigger and then the whole thing just vanishes. Yes, I see you, little fox. Let's take a look at the shortcut. Oh no, this is not the shortcut I desired. Trixie door. You are a very tricksy door. That is not the one I wanted. That is not how a shortcut should be. Can I fix his house? No, of course not. Maybe there's something in here. Oh yeah, I should probably do this quest first. Okay, normally takes time for a pig to get familiar with the person, but I found a special brand of honey. Pigs just love it. And once again, I can teach you how to make a beehive for such bees. Once you have both of those, you should be covered. It's truly worth it. When you tame pigs, they'll bring you amazing, tasty truffles. Truffle pizza is delectable if you actually like mushrooms. Aren't you bored in this abandoned village? Bored? Never. There is so much work around the animals that I'm never bored. Bit lonely at times, but bored? Alright. You came from the station, yes, out there you could probably afford to be bored, but here on Earth, no can do. So why didn't you leave with the rest? You know, I used to train all kinds of working animals most of my life. You can't even imagine how smart they are. But no matter how hard they try, they can't match the same expectations as machines do. After all, they need rest, proper care, food, a place to have fun, and make friends just like we do. And finally, you can't just turn them off when you're done. And on Mars, everything is calculated. There's not enough space for all of them and their needs. Some pets found new homes, but what about the rest? I decided to stay and take care of them since we both share one true passion. Passion? Real food. Maybe you could trick people's sense, but mine and my animals, never. I'm sorry? It's all that instant with you. Mars people. No patience to prepare a proper meal. No idea how things are actually made. I remember when they introduced all those devilish inventions. Entire meal in one little pill. Yeah, disgusting. It's even better now. We can grow produce in the best quality only for ourselves, and since this area used to be known for some excellent truffles, my pigs are perfect companions. Have you seen my grandpa? I'm not quite sure. Most of the remaining people here are old, so could you be more specific? Yes, sorry. His name's Max Newland. Gray hair, huge monocle, friendly smile. Grandpa. Yes, the hair. Everyone always envied him, you know. Most people his age went bald, and he never did. It must have been the diet, to be honest. I've never seen him without his hat. Actually, you have pretty nice hair yourself. Must run in the family. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind tends to drift these days. There aren't many people around, so my small talk has gone a little stiff. But yes, I've seen Max. He was passing through here on his way. Can't quite remember where. It was a few days ago, or some such. Anything else you want to know? Maybe some questions about pigs? Yeah, I guess for those I have to wait until the mission is triggered before I can clean them up. I know for sure that the map has changed since I played. Like this part, the only real difference is the wall. Like it used to be where the whole section was kind of done, but it did make it really laggy if you didn't have like one of the better end computers. I'm only able to run this off of my husband's computer, which is what I use for recording. All I have is a laptop for school at the moment. And I think the most in detail game that it handles would actually probably be my La Pucelle or Slime Rancher. Because anything more detailed than that, it tends to really lag and not so fun. And these kind of lovely things, like you seen earlier in the game, where it had the harder trash mounds, the rubble mounds, blocking the way to get from one place to another. These are glass ones, and I think they do this so that, you know, no cheating and getting ahead of yourself, ahead of the storyline. And yeah, I'm gonna end up going in that door just to see if it is the door I'm looking for. If it's not, I am coming right back out. Of course, I don't got any boxes on me. Why would I? You're such a cute little foxy fox. And yes, I am right now resisting the urge to sing that song. I don't want to do it too many times because there's foxes everywhere. And I am not getting in trouble. Not happening. At some point, I really do need to make some decorations to spruce up the farm, but since it's not 100% like the animals, for example, I don't know what I'm gonna 100% do with the space. I really hate having to move things. Ah, so that's as far as you can go. My camera's not agreeing with me. I don't understand why there's so many of these doors. Yeah, it would be a long time and a couple upgrades till I could make a dish like that. Alright. I'm gonna have to head back soon, or it's gonna make me collapse. Let's see if this one's it. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna have to go through that door on the other end to figure out where. But I got this all cleared out, so I guess we gotta head back. I don't know what. Like, cat, raccoon. I wish I would have put something nicer for the raccoon. Alright. Good, that thing's done. Means you can go. There we go. Now that I'm all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm only gonna do it if I have extras, because no. Alrighty. Ooh, lucky me. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm gonna put that down there just so it's not in my inventory. There we go. I'll leave those. Alrighty. Okay, good. Big ol' apple tree. Movie too. Yes, Borgit, I got more coming. Wrong one. Alrighty. And then whatever doesn't get used will go back in the box. Okay, hardened drill. Yay. Drill damage. Okay, nothing else here that I can get. Oh yeah. Fast travel tunnels. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this is what I thought. That's just what it looks like for here. So I think the next area that I'll be where I unlock the tunnel is probably this one. Yeah, I gotta open it from the other side. When I played a long time ago, I think I got that one and then this one. But the game wasn't open enough yet for me to find either of these two. This one wasn't even in the game the last time I tried to play. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys these yet. These lovely little llamas. Come on, let me do it. Are you seriously not gonna let me do it until I have all the llamas? Yep. I thought there was one over here, yeah. I think there's one in there too, but... I don't feel like playing with it right now. Got enough llama butts. And there we go, these little trees are growing. That was growing over there, that one's growing there. Alrighty, let's check this out, see if there's any unlockables. Ooh, I could upgrade the kitchen. That'll be something I try to do when I get back. No, I need honey for that. Dang it. So if I really want to... Or I could just find soil. I'll worry about that as a last resort. Yeah, I don't got enough for learning the recipes for them fellas. There we are. Okay, I got the doggo. The doggo will go back to the house. I will keep from naming him though. The doggo, I will let someone else pick the name. So put in the comments what you think I should name Mr. Doggo over there. Beautiful, thank you. If you'd like to, you can befriend other pets too. I know there was a cat and a raccoon, but I have no idea where they went. You may need to try as far as frozen peaks or desert when you eventually get there. Once you find them, they can be convinced to join you once you build them proper housing. They are great companions, and they will come bringing gifts and other useful stuff. Thanks. Is there anything else that I could help you with? Thank you, Ellen. I'm glad you're willing to help even more. There's one thing. We need to help out some wild animals, because if we won't, nobody will. Take foxes, for example. Very wild, but very important for the environment. But somebody, I don't know who, is trying to get rid of them all by setting up traps. Please, find all the traps in this area and destroy them so the foxes are safe. And if you repair their lair, they might even be enough. It might even be enough to tame them. If you are able to tame 3 foxes, that should be enough to restore the balance in this area. And you see there is one more wild animal that has nowhere to sleep. I need a hand in rebuilding this old house of mine. Would you like to lend me a hand? You need the right materials, and we will be able to wrap it up in no time. He just called himself an animal. Oh yeah, I don't have enough in my inventory yet. Got enough for the fox den though. Can't remember, but I think I might need something like strawberries for the foxes. Unless they changed that. I just realized there's just... Oh wait, no, those are dragonflies. I thought that was electricity in the water for a minute there. This is why you must pay attention in school, kids. Alright, to the next mess. Oy vey. Now, how on earth? Ah. There we go. I was about to say, I ain't passing this tree because I'll forget the tree. You know, that might be what I do. I might just see how much of this I can do, and just, since I have to head back to the house anyway, on foot, I will just head back this way. And just vacuum as I go. Ow. You little turd sniffer. The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have too much fun with this. Get back here. No, I didn't want you to go that way, you nincompoop. Get. No. No, get. I know, I'm wasting time. No, you go that way. Okay, what the frick? Ow. Ow. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop at this juncture and start cleaning my way back. That's apparently if I make it back. And no, that is not the first door I'm gonna be going through. Sorry, I had to stop there for a second. I had to itch my head. I still think there should be like a secret thing so I can frickin' get to that side. Because the area I'm probably gonna be heading next is gonna be up there. So I might leave the rest of this. Maybe. I don't know. Hello, chicken buddies. Okay, I'm not gonna take on that big of a pile next time. That was very annoying. Especially now that I gotta go all the way over. I don't know why there's no shortcuts. Okay, yes, I was right. Strawberries. Oh. So apparently I could have an infinite number of foxes there. Okay then. I have to laugh, I kind of can still hear the little purr noise that the fox makes when I come through that gate. It's either that or them some very rusty hinges that need oiled. Got a bunch more seeds. Some of which I don't recognize. Okay, they grew. Potatoes, apples, strawberries, lettuce, oats. Okay, we got more of these. Hat. There's my doggo. Alrighty. Can't remember if there's anything else over here that I could get. Nope, nothing I can really do until I have apples. Yep, there's the other llamas. Llama drama! They're just making an old broken mine shaft. They don't even bother taking it out. And this area was a little bigger when that was the teleport area. By at least an extra fourth. And now I should be able to actually show you guys what the llamas do. So if you have items, you could just like this for instance. I don't know if I put, yeah, I could only put that. They will go and they will collect it. I am, however, going to sleep. Okay. You're almost done. Good chicken nuggets. Okay. Dog brought me seeds. Ah yes, and the kitchen is done. Alright, making some more health potatoes. Don't know if I'm gonna need them. I have a feeling I'm going to, but I don't know. Okay, get those going. Okay. Now the long, long journey back to whence I was. Yeah, I'm kind of going more along the mission end of all these things with you guys, mostly because this series will take forever, because I get lost so easy, because I did check it out, and that underground mess that those doors have been leading to, you can't tell which way you're at. I can't wait till I get the mission to make this look better. It's like, ugh. Hopefully it'll let me fix all these broken down things too. Apparently, except for this one. Yes, I see you, you cute little fox patooties. I know one thing. If I get the option to name the foxes, one's gonna be Todd, and one's gonna be Vixie. Ha ha ha. And that's from the Fox and the Hound. In case someone ends up watching that is like child. And whose parents didn't have the decency to show them the good shit. Come on, give me it. How much did it change? But then again, I think the tire ones is the next upgrade, and that thing's a mother trucker. I have to pretty much stay home to get that. I do love this though. It still gives me the option to see all this. I wish I could just jump over there. Let's see here, hold on. Okay, that's where that is. Yeah, I wish I could just get over that fence, but it won't even let me jump down. I used to be able to jump down from here. So yeah, this is a moot point at the moment. Well, actually, I should try to see if instead I can go through that desert door. I mean, it's not blocked or anything. At least not that I can see. Yep. Oh, and like another evil door. let's... Yeah, this is the desert area. I don't know why it's letting me access this, but maybe it's because it's not the official desert area or something. It's too bad I can't swim. Oh, no trees. And I was just pondering, maybe I should plant my trees places except my farm. One, that gives me an excuse to leave my farm for stuff, and two, oof, I really don't want to play. Ah, ladybugs. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Aha. There we go. Shortcut. There we go. So I actually might do this instead. Let's see here. Come on. put 6 here for now. Try to give this place some life, and I will let Piggy free. Yeah, this tree came out good. Now, is this for them or for me? Nope, that's... I'm sorry if anything is going to get those ears. It is going to be dog. Oh, I can't put it on dog. Why can't dog get ears? Okay. There we go. Yay! They all have different ones. They will need another one of these though, because now that lettuce is going to be back in the cycle. Dang it. Let's see if I can make any cute decorations. These are for inside the house. Those require recipes. I like the sundial. I'll give that a craft. Get some garden fans, some ladybugs. Nah. I like the fox. That's pretty. These must all be for a house. Yeah, I'm gonna have these cute little things. I don't know what all else I'll have over here. So I'll also add some stuff next to my dog. There we go. Cute. Alrighty. Alrighty. So this is probably going to be a subsequent one. I am going to end everything here for now, and then we will hop right back on to the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us at No Place Like Home on Secluded Games. This was Secluded Loon. Have a beautiful day.